Joined by Carlos Rincon today, just outside the Loons clubhouse. Also Lisa Bomarito for the first time this season, helping us out to interpret for Carlos. Maybe a couple of firsts that you're encountering in your 2017 season. One of them, cold weather. How are you adapting to that?
Que hay muchos primeros para ti, como el clima, cómo te estás adaptando al clima frío.
Me estoy sintiendo un poco mejor porque ya no está haciendo frío, porque cuando hace frío uno le da miedo como tirar la mano y gracias a Dios estamos superando eso.
So he's saying he's feeling a lot better, he's adapting. Only the first few days were really rough, but now he's really happy here, so it's going well for him.
And how about playing under the lights and playing in the dark? Is that something new for you as well, and how have you adjusted to that?
Que si es nuevo jugar con iluminación para ti.
Sí, primera vez, sí.
Yeah, it's the first time for him, and so it's been a new experience for him.
How about playing in the States? Last year you played in the Arizona League, grew up in the Dominican Republic, and playing in the DSL your first year as a pro. So what's the game like, and how does it differ playing in the States?
¿Cómo es diferente de haber jugado allá y después te fuiste para Arizona y ahora estás aquí? ¿Cuáles son algunas de las diferencias?
Las diferencias son que Arizona mucho frío, mucho calor y aquí mucho frío. Esa es la única diferencia que hay entre Arizona y aquí.
Basically, baseball is baseball everywhere. It's just the difference of adapting to the cold.
Carlos Rincon with us, and early on in this season we've seen pitchers slowly starting to adjust to you in this league, throwing you some more breaking balls, and now maybe you're going to have to make an adjustment after you've been crushing some fastballs early on. How comfortable with you, or are you with facing breaking balls, and have you started to see that change as well?
Que ahora que ya ellos saben, los picheos van a ser más duros porque saben quién tú eres y cuál va a ser la diferencia, los ajustes que tú vas a hacer ahora que te conocen bien.
Bueno, aprovechar mi picheo, las retas, si me la tiran, porque si no, dejarlo pasado y tratar que se le quede un picheo ahí en el medio y hacer buen contacto.
He's pretty relaxed about it. He's pretty confident. He thinks he can adapt to any type of pitching.
Coaching staff, we've talked to them about your eye at the plate and your ability to draw walks at a young age, just 19 years old. Do you see that as a strength in your game right now too?
Que han hablado mucho del ojo tuyo, que tú tienes un ojo muy perspicaz. ¿Cómo tú percibes eso? ¿Qué tú dices de eso, de tu ojo?
Eso es algo normal.
Uno nace con eso.
Claro.
He's like, it's normal for him. He's used to it. He's been like that for a long time, so he's expecting those comments.
Well, that's good to see. Drawn a ton of walks so far this season, helping out the on-base percentage, along with a good bit of contact as well. You've hit over 300 at every level you've been at so far, and you read some of the scouting reports on you, considered a power prospect in the Dodgers system, but you've been making good contact too. So do you see yourself more as a contact guy or a power guy? And that's not to say you can't be both in your career, but where do you see yourself right now?
Que si te ves más como un jugador de power o de contacto.
De contacto. Contacto.
He's a contact player, according to him.
Home run number 6 today for Carlos Rincon early on in the season. It leads all the Midwest League. And, we've seen you play some left field this year, some right field as well. You even played some center field last year in the Arizona League. Where are you most comfortable in the outfield?
¿Dónde te sientes más cómodo en las posiciones?
En right field me siento más cómodo porque todo el tiempo he jugado esa posición y me desenvuelvo mejor ahí que en el leo, el center field.
He feels comfortable everywhere, but right field is really where he's always played.
Now I want to ask you specifically about one home run that you hit in Lansing. Went off the top balcony of the apartment complex. Was by far the farthest home run that I've seen any Loon hit in the last 3 years at least. Was that the farthest ball you hit, and could you believe how far that ball ended up going?
El jonrón que dio en el tejado, allá en Lansing, que dio lejísimo, que fue para ti uno de los más lejos, o eso fue para ti como algo normal?
Algo normal en mí, pues uno de los más cerquita cada hora.
He says he doesn't mean to sound overconfident, but it's pretty normal for him to hit like that.
Well, it was a home run that went well over 450 feet. I'm sure if the apartment complex didn't stop it, it would have rolled past 500, a deep drive for you. So thanks for joining us. Off to a great start this year, leading the league in home runs, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Que te da la gracia, tú le das la gracia en inglés.
Thank you. Thank you.
Carlos Rincon joining us. Thanks again to Lisa Bomarito for helping us out interpreting as well.